Addiction is a formidable foe, even for the toughest people out there. A former Army Green Beret is using his personal story, hoping to inspire anyone who needs help to reach out and get it. It's our morning original. 49-year-old Teddy Lanier spent 22 years in the Army, the last decade as part of the Special Forces.
3 combat deployments to Afghanistan, 2 to Iraq.
So it's hard to imagine the enemy that caught him off guard.
Drugs and alcohol took over every single waking moment of my life.
He became addicted to a prescription opiate after dental work while in the Army.
And I absolutely fell in love with that drug and the rush and the feeling that came along with it.
Lanier retired from the military in 2011.
I was on top of my game, and I couldn't be touched. But what I kept hidden from everybody was my personal life, and I had literally burned it all to the ground, to include relationships with my children, my family, and primarily my wife.
Then, as a civilian working for the military, the rest of his life came crumbling down.
I'm out there doing my job, and I went to draw stroke my gun, and I couldn't pull the trigger. At that moment, I took my gun belt off, talked to a few people that I work for, and admitted that I have a huge drug and alcohol problem, and I am a bona fide alcoholic drug addict.
He found help at Warrior's Heart, a private facility which helps military and first responders deal with addiction.
I didn't love myself. I didn't like myself. And I learned how to do those things. I learned how to appreciate what I see. I get emotional. If that's what it takes, then that's what it takes.
Lanier just celebrated 27 years of marriage. Although he admits he has a lot of rebuilding to do, repairing the damage he's done. He has 2 sons and a daughter who are supporting him in his recovery. You can watch an extended version of this interview on WRAL.com.